Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel ****. Oh my gosh, friends. Just when we thought the drama had settled down in the world of our favorite reality TV family, a piece of news has dropped that genuinely breaks my heart. I'm talking about the Bates family, specifically young Warden Bates, and a rumor that's circulating that is just awful, absolutely awful. You might have seen the headline, and if you're like me, your stomach probably dropped. Bringing up Bates' scorned ex trying to ruin Warden Bates' life. Reading that, it just hurts. It's a reminder that even the sweet, bright-eyed kids we watched grow up on screen aren't immune to the messy, painful side of life and relationships. This isn't some calculated, clickbait-like story from a distant tabloid. This feels deeply, personally tragic for a young man who has always seemed so gentle and kind. Let's be real for a second. We've all been there, right? The sting of a breakup, the raw, earth-shattering feeling when a relationship ends, especially for the younger ones who are still navigating the complexities of courting and all the intense emotions that come with it. But there's a massive, unforgettable difference between moving on with a heavy heart and actively, maliciously trying to tear down someone you once cared for. If these whispers are true, and I truly hope they are not, it speaks to a level of pain and, dare I say, vengeance that is terrifying. We're talking about an allegation of a scorned ex allegedly attempting to sabotage Warden's future, his reputation, and his peace of mind. Ruining a life is a heavy charge, and it's something that can leave scars long after the immediate shock wears off. Think about Warden. He's always struck me as one of the quieter, more observant Bates kids. He's been navigating the very public world his family lives in, all while trying to figure out who he is as an individual. When you're in a public family, every glance, every friendship, and especially every romantic entanglement is under a microscope. It's unfair, but it's the reality they live in. For a relationship to end and then spiral into something so destructive, I can only imagine the hurt and betrayal he must be feeling. This isn't just dating drama. This is an assault on his character. When you invest your heart in someone, you give them a roadmap to your vulnerabilities. You trust them with your secrets, your dreams, and your fears. To have someone allegedly use that intimate knowledge as a weapon, it's a violation. It's a betrayal of the highest order. We, as a community of people who have followed this family for years, need to remember what Warden is: a person. Not a character, not a storyline, but a human being dealing with a very real, very ugly situation. Whether he's pursuing a courtship, a career, or just his own happiness, the foundation of his life is now facing a seismic challenge. And here is where you and I come in, my friend. In this age of instant news and even faster judgment, the most powerful thing we can do is choose empathy over sensationalism. We need to reserve judgment, offer grace, and remind ourselves that behind the headlines are real tears, real fear, and a real family rallying around their son. We can't let the negativity win. Warden deserves better. He deserves a community that sees him not as a figure in a scandal, but as a young man who is loved, who is navigating a difficult period, and who will, absolutely, get through this. It's time to send all the love, all the strength, and all the prayers his way. Let's lift him up and prove that when one of our family is hurting, we stand with them. This is the moment to show the power of kindness and support, and to truly be heartbroken with him, not just at the news. We will keep following this devastating story, but let our high conversion action be one of compassion and standing firmly against anyone who tries to tear down a good person. Warden, if you're reading this, know that you are stronger than this moment, and your true character will always shine through. P.S. This kind of betrayal is a heavy reminder that we must protect our peace. If you, or someone you know, is dealing with a messy breakup or a situation where a scorned ex is causing real distress, please seek support. You are not alone, and there are resources to help you protect yourself and move forward. Let's make our support for Warden not just words, but a movement of grace and protection.